Listen, yesterday at the Circuit
stuff.
of the Americas, is it the Circuit of the Americas or just Circuit of Americas?
I always say the. I always have a the.
It just
in
seems
there.
like it's the right way to go as far as grammar goes.
Yeah, I'm not going to judge you if you say Circuit of the Americas.
I think they prefer just Circuit of the Americas.
They probably do.
We'll say
because
COTA.
it's COTA.
Well, anyway, COTA, they opened up the track for people to drive on yesterday. As long as you made a good donation to benefit the Central Texas Food Bank. Yeah, according to COTA, this is the first time they've ever done this. And they may do it again.
Growing up, you always hear of a food drive, and we used to take cans to a food drive, but there was no drive. Figured, hey, we can actually make it a food drive for real.
Circuit of the Americas opened its 3.5-mile track, usually reserved for the pros, to the public.
This is the first time we have been able to do something like this. They'll come in through a garage and they'll pull right out onto the pit lane just like they would in a race and
That's cool.
Take a lap around the Formula One track like no other in the world.
Founder Bobby Epstein says this once-in-a-lifetime event was all put on to raise money and donations for the Central Texas Food Bank.
We've all seen the food lines at the food banks around the country and to see ours and try and do something to help.
Participants were encouraged to make a donation and then hit the track.
Personally, a Formula One fan, and it was just a dream come true.
Marco Corral says driving on the track was an experience like no other.
I was able to go on the track. I was able to feel the turn one, the S's, every single thing that a race car driver feels. That's what I was able to feel.
We're really happy for the food bank to have this support, and I think we've learned that maybe we should give this opportunity to people more often.
There you go. That's Epstein. Spoke with KTBC.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It does, but the video I saw, you really didn't get a chance to open it up because they had a traffic jam.
They did.
They had so many people show up. You're kind of going at cruising speed.
It was almost just like at parade speed.
I guess maybe if you're the first one there.
But it sure would have been fun to have some room and open it up a little bit out
You'd
there.
open up that Buick, wouldn't you?
I'd open up that Buick and see what she can do, baby. I'd get that
What
thing
can it
up
do? Do you
80,
know?
85. I'd get up there 90.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
I'd
You'd get
do
all the
it.
way to 90.
Oh, I'd do it, man.
You go that high above the speed limit.
man. Yeah, I listen.
You wear a helmet and a 5-point harness
Uh-huh.
when you drive that Buick? Now, whenever you go that fast, do you put on your cataract glasses?
That is required.
You're sitting on the dash?
That is required in the kind of hat that Hank Fonda wore in on Golden Pond. Yeah, you got to have both of that.
You mean Henry?
Henry, Hank, either way, industry, Hank.
Yeah.
Hank Fonda.
That's kind of like a Gilligan hat, right?
Yeah, like a Gilligan hat. Exactly. Have that in your cataract glasses and go.
To bring it up to date, I think the kids call that a bucket hat.
Do they?
Yeah, that's a bucket hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
And they're back, man. Bucket hats are back.
You know what I also found out? The style of ball cap that I typically wear is now known officially as I think a dad cap. A dad cap.
Huh.
That is the style.
Is it a snapback or a flex fit?
What's a flex fit? Oh no, snapback. Flex fit is just like one size
Used to
fits
be
all
called
fitted.
Used to be called a trucker hat.
Yeah. Well, the kind of apparently what I wear, the style is known as a dad cap, which is the
dad cap.
The brim doesn't come up as high, apparently, on the dad cap.
The brim.
No, I'm sorry, that's the brim. What is this called? The cap part, the lid.
I think it's called the cap part.
The cap part.
The whole thing is called a lid, right?
Yeah.
On the streets.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clearly, I'm in touch. The cap part doesn't come up as high, so that's known as a dad cap.
Yes. There you go. So you put on your dad cap
and my cataract glasses
with your dad bod,
right? And
you go out and watch Rhonda mow the grass.
That's it.
How's she holding up on all this? Because I know that first weekend she was a little hesitant to get out.
She's good.
She's over it now?
No, yeah.
She's built up her immunities?
She's been out. She was a little hesitant to go to a restaurant, but we've done that. We've done that a couple of times, and so no, she's fine. She's fine.
Good.
Yeah, we're
well, many people are
we're living life.
Many people are saving a lot of money by not going out, like salons and shopping. And I would assume that some people are saving money instead of spending more money.
Yep.
But apparently some people are spending more online and carry out and home improvement. Think about it.
Yes.
You may not be going to that restaurant, but you're doing carry out, maybe spending a little bit more, getting that appetizer you might not normally get.
Certainly spending more at the grocery store.
Spending more at the home improvement center, too.
No doubt about it. It's amazing walking around our neighborhood, as so many people are doing, taking walks, and all the projects going on. I'm talking about home remodeling going on.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that.
That's good.
which, as far as social distancing,
Right.
it's not easy to do. But I think a lot of people have just been at home and realized, ooh, that looks horrible. Oh, God, we got to take care of that thing.
Yes.
And so a lot of that, I mean, it's like just they're workers every other house.
It's good to
it
see.
seems.
It's good
It
to
is
see.
good to see.
The Todd and Don Show.